Hey, what's up guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So Troy Otto was a fan favorite character in Fear the Walking Dead. He was only in one season, season 3. He lasted 15 episodes. He was in the first episode of season 3 and died in the second to last episode, the penultimate episode. He was a villain and antagonist, one of the main villains of season 3. It's one of the three Ottos. There's his brother and his father. They had a ranch, and Troy was a psychopath. He was a psychopath. He was a racist. He was pretty evil. He tortured animals, but he had this sort of charm about him. He was really interesting. The actor gave a really fun, just very interesting performance. In my opinion, he was one of, if not the best parts of season 3, and a lot of people feel that way. A lot of people liked him. You know, some people get mad and they're like, well, he was a racist and a psycho. And we're like, that's not the point. You know, he deserves to die. We just wanted him around longer before he died. He definitely deserved to die. He did not deserve a happy ending. That's not what we're saying. We're saying he was a fun bad guy like Darth Maul or something, you know, like Darth Vader. You wouldn't want Darth Vader to die 5 minutes into a Star Wars movie. No, you want a little more of Darth Vader. That's how us Troy Otto fans felt about the character. We just wanted more Troy Otto. And it's a shame because he almost survived season 3, but the writer changed it at the very last second. But basically, he caused this herd of walkers to destroy the ranch, which was his home, and a lot of people died, like hundreds of people died, like 95% of the people at the ranch died. Madison, Nick, Alicia, Walker, they were just a few of the survivors. But pretty much everyone at the ranch died. Jake died. Ophelia got bit and died. A lot of people died at the ranch. And Nick tries to cover it up and keep it a secret because Troy sort of, although he's racist and a psycho, he had this sort of bizarre bond with Nick and Madison. He really cared about Nick and Madison a lot and kind of looked up to them. I think he saw Nick as like a best friend. He saw Madison as like a mother figure, or maybe he had some twisted sexual interest in her. I don't know. He did seem like he was a little flirty with her sometimes. So I don't know. But it was definitely interesting, and he had very interesting relationships with some of the main characters in season 3. But Nick tries to cover up the secret that he destroyed the ranch. Daniel pretty much finds out, so Daniel's coming for him, and Madison ends up finding out. And when Troy tells her, you know, I did it, and I'm not sorry, I do it again, Madison finally kills Troy. She takes a hammer and she bashes in Troy's temple 2 times. Troy falls to the ground. There's this big gaping hole in the side of his head. You can see like the destroyed bone and everything. Like the hammer went deep. And then his body is last seen getting swept up because they're at this dam and the dam gets destroyed and water goes everywhere and flows out. So his body gets swept up. And it's been long theorized that Troy Otto is still alive. He was such a popular character. We all, well, not all of us, but a lot of us liked him. Probably one of the most popular characters on the show, and he just made such a good impression despite only being in most of one season. It's mostly because of the actor. The actor killed it. The actor just freaking killed it. But there was a big rumor going around that he would be back in season 5, and then that turned out to not be true. We were kind of wondering if he'd be back in season 6, season 7. It's starting to look like that's not going to be happening. Madison is coming back. Madison is coming back. Madison is alive, but Troy looks like he's still dead right now. Right now, I would say he's probably not coming back in season 7. There's only 8 episodes left. We're already getting Madison, so I think they're going to focus on the war between Alicia and Strand and bringing Madison back into the fold and having the characters reunite. I don't really see Troy having a role in the rest of season 7. I doubt that they would make it like this big super secret that he comes back. Plus spoiler leaks and filming and stuff. I don't think they would. If Troy's coming back, I don't think they would keep it a secret. So if they haven't announced that he's back in season 7 yet, he's probably not back in season 7. Now, as far as season 8, it's been confirmed that Fear the Walking Dead is getting an 8th season. So, could Troy Otto come back? At this point, they keep saying that he's dead. The writers have been saying that he's dead. He's been dead since season 3. 4 years now. We keep hoping that he'll come back and hoping that he'll come back. Plus, his death was pretty, he had a gigantic hole in the side of his head. It went through the skull and everything. In real life, you can't survive that. I'm pretty sure you can't survive that in real life. You can't survive that. It's a TV show, and I really like the character, and Fear the Walking Dead has done some stupid things in the past, a beer air balloon to the rescue, and radiation that should hurt these characters more than it is. It's not really hurting anyone. Everyone just wears masks every once in a while and walks around in the radiated areas, and we just act like it's no big deal, and it's kind of stupid. So the Fear the Walking Dead has had stupid moments before, so I don't know if Troy surviving that giant hole in his head would be the most crazy thing ever conceived. Maybe it's possible that he could somehow have survived that, at least in the fictional world. In real life, no, he's probably fucked, but realistically he's dead. And I'm not going to say that he's 100% dead. I'm not going to say that. I feel like at this point there's a 95% chance he's going to stay dead, and then there's maybe a 5% chance that he could come back in season 8. I'm really starting to doubt it. I just feel like they've moved on from him. He was a bad guy. Unlike Madison, his death was pretty clear cut, and they haven't really said anything about the possibility of him still being alive, as opposed to Madison, who they were like, oh, maybe not. With Troy, they're like, yeah, he's dead. So I don't think he's coming back in season 7. As far as season 8 goes, I would say there's maybe a 5% chance. There's like a 5% chance that he could come back. It's not likely. I think he's pretty much dead, but I'll give him the slight benefit of the doubt. We got Madison, so maybe we can still get Troy. I don't know. I think it'd be fun for him to come back as a bad guy for a little while or something, but we'll have to see. Like I said, I think there's a 95% chance he's just dead and that's it. I wouldn't say hold your breath. I wouldn't say that. I'm saying he's pretty much dead. But maybe there's a 5% chance he'll come back in season 8. So we'll see. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now we are at 956 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 1,000 in the next few weeks. So just remember, every subscriber counts. Every bit of support matters and is very, very appreciated. Hopefully we can get to that goal of 1,000. Anyway, with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.